Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have another crazy dropshipping e-commerce business for you. One that's doing $978,000 a month, selling a product that would be fantastic if you want to approach the USA market. It has a great niche associated with it, which means a passionate group of people that will just sort of make selling easier because they buy pretty much everything. Okay, we're going to go into a product that you can make really creative ads, and you should see some of the ads that these guys are doing. Absolutely insane. There's a little bit of a barrier to entry with this product, which means a lot of the guys that try to sell this product won't be able to. And if you watch this video, I will show you how to source and sell this product so you're not one of them who doesn't know how to get in here. This is an evergreen niche, so I don't think this product is going to die anytime soon. And in this video, what I'm planning on or aiming to do is give you all of the resources. So if you watch till the end, you will have everything you need to literally right after this video, launch this business and start generating some sales. Okay. So what are we going to cover in this video? We're going to look at this business. It's doing $978,000 in sales. We're going to look at all of the ads. They started advertising when they were about 20 ads, right? And then in this month, this business went from 20 active ads all the way to 450, all the way up to 788. So this is where they're doing a lot of creative testing. Now they're scaling back down, and then they're focusing on the winners, 150 winning ads. So this is a business that's definitely on the upward trajectory, okay? We're going to look at all of the different research around this, right? We're going to look at what are the key features of this product? What are the benefits? How do we source it, right? How do we break even? In fact, how do we actually end up making around 10 to 14K per month, right? What is a 10K per month profit business look like? Okay. We're going to look at the suppliers that are sourcing this product. We're going to look at all of the different landing pages they're using, because they're not using typical dropshipping stores. They're using insane, incredible, well-built funnels to be able to drive traffic. They're not just using one, they're using a bunch. Okay, look at all of these different well-designed pages they're using. Okay, and then right after that, right after we take a look at all of this, okay, we're going to show you how we've recreated this entire store. Okay, so this is the template they're using, how we've actually recreated everything. And so you can actually launch it without having to do pretty much anything. Okay, and I'm also going to walk you through how I designed all of these beautiful images using AI. Okay, so there's a lot to cover in this video. The goal of this channel is to make videos that are so powerful that they're better than the paid courses that you pay for. They tend to be longer than the ones that you watch, and we really dive deep, because the way that I look at it is that you need to learn all of the different aspects of this business, and the more that I can show you through my wealth of experience in dropshipping, the more that I can share with you, the less you have to do, and you're basically equipped to launch. All right. So with that being said, let's go into it. Now, what is this business? What are the days looking like? $50,000 a day revenue. $46,000. Their low day looks like $14,000. So this is a 10K per month, per day business, not even per month, right? Every single week it's clearing $178,000. Every single day it's clearing around $35,000 a day, right? So we definitely know this is a business that has strong potential. Okay, but now what's the point of this business if we can't replicate it, if we can't learn from it, right? So let's see what type of products this business is selling. Now, this business is in the patriotism niche, okay? Now, this patriotism niche is one of the best niches I feel that you can get into, okay? Anything that's patriotic, like in the United States, people will buy. This is a niche where this group of individuals is so passionate about their country, and displaying that with pride, that they will invest money in it, and they will trust new people to purchase. It's not like they're going to their same places to purchase. It's not where they already have a habit of buying. Because this niche is so passion filled, if a new player comes in and has a new and exciting offer, they're going to trust that person and pay money to them even if your stuff isn't perfect, right? They're going to trust you if you resonate with them, if you create a message. So we're going to be talking a lot about how to select your niche and how to position it. And if you're a beginner dropshipper, you don't have a niche selected and your goal is to make money, typically I always advise going into a niche that you're at least interested in. But let's say you really don't have any interest, besides marketing and dropshipping. This is a niche to get into. This is a safe bet. Because every time I've seen anybody enter the niche, even with subpar marketing, it's easy to connect with this group of people. It's easy to connect into the group think that's around here with your ads, with your funnels and stuff like that. So it's easy to make money here, okay? Now, they're running a lot of different ads, but all of these ads, because of the way that the AI tools work, it's really, really easy to get into. Like, look at this, okay? Look at the type of ads that are being run. The main product I want to focus on is this bottle. Okay, look at this. Gotcha 6, the battle bottle. Okay, they're going after that whole army vibe in this one. All right. And more importantly, there's another bottle that I really like, which is the workforce bottle. That's the one that I would focus on because, you know, there is a chance this one gets banned. The way that it looks, the way that it feels, the guns, XY, the use of the word battle, right? I think for you guys, a safer bet is the ads that they have around. They have this one thing, right? This particular bottle is for the workforce. So people that have blue collar jobs, right? Like construction and stuff like that. They need like a rugged bottle that will sort of be with them out on the field, right? That's a really, really passionate group of people to go after. And that's like, and if you can connect that with patriotism and stuff like that, you're going to be really, really successful. Okay. And so that's pretty much the intro to this video. If I drop anything in this video that you find valuable or insightful, please leave me a like. If you have any questions throughout the process, throughout what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments down below because I tend to answer each and every question. And that's all I ask. All right. With that being said, let's get into this. Okay. So the first thing that this brand is doing, okay, if we look at their offer, right? If we look at this, this is the product that I would focus on because I'm just looking at this one, the weightlifting belt. Okay. It's like the gym plus weightlifting. This is something that you can do as well. I'm not saying it. I mean, this is done really, really well for these guys. However, I think that this might be, number one, there's a lot of variation in it, okay? A lot of variation meaning there's so many different sizes, like small, medium, large, extra large. Whenever a beginner is getting into dropshipping, the first thing that I advise is don't go into something that has a lot of size variation, okay? A lot of people don't know what their size is. And for them to be able to figure it out, it takes time to think. And then what happens is they're not actually spending the time to purchase, okay? So I went with the next best option that I thought anybody could sell, which is this 64-ounce iron water bottle. Now this one just has colors, which is great because the only thing that you should basically be choosing is colors. And look at the way that it's been designed and positioned, okay? So I, for some reason, have a Chrome extension that messes up my Shopify view, okay? But look at this, okay? Now this is their basic looking product page, okay? But this is not where their traffic is going to. I showed you those pages. We're going to go look at these pages. But the first thing that I want to sort of talk about is look at the positioning of this particular thing, okay? This brand, the way that it's built, the way that the store is designed, what most dropshippers would do, guys, is let's say they track it. I track stores, right? I track stores. Most dropshippers track stores. And then they find one and then they put it on a general store, okay? Like there's this one general store that I'm tracking, okay, and it's making I'm sure it's making a lot of money, okay, but I just to really drive this point home, let me actually open up one of these general stores that I'm tracking that's doing an insane amount in ads. Like they're running more ads than this particular brand, okay. So this is one, okay, this is a general store, okay. Now let's say this store that's running a ton of random products, okay, found this product and they ran it, okay. What is the difference between this and this. Okay. Now in here, sorry, I'm just going to open this versus this. Okay. Now in here, this whole setup feels like this product was made for this person. Versus if I come on this website that's blue and pink and I'm trying to sell this rugged water bottle that's built for the workforce, that guy is going to feel like I would never buy from this store. It would just not align with their views. Okay. So this goes back to the importance of niche selection and making your product seem like it's for someone. Okay. Now let me show you some of the pages that they're running traffic to, and you tell me what you think about what that makes someone feel like when they get on the particular page. Okay. Now I want you to actually put yourself in the mind of the customer and look at this. Okay. Advice from a retired Army Ranger. Okay. This bottle is built like a tank, keeps you hydrated, reduces microplastics, tough, durable, looks, they're swearing, but awesome, right? Look at how this bottle makes you feel. Okay. Another one. Okay. Again, they're coming at this for like blue collar workers, but they're coming at it from a point like this is a delivery driver, right? But he is using this because this is what he identifies as. He identifies as part of this niche. Okay. Look at this one. Okay. This is from people that are on job sites. Okay. Again, built to take a beating, right? Keeps you hydrated till the end of your shift. Look at the type of people that are doing it, the way that this page is designed. Now, if somebody is like this, like a construction guy, right? And he comes on this page and he sees some of these ads, right? Because the ads, anybody can model, right? But if you take them on a page that's designed to sell toothpaste, like, okay, if you're buying toothpaste, this is fine. Okay, but if you're buying this rugged bottle, you need to take them to a page like this. And honestly, my favorite page was this. Okay, the last bottle you'll ever need for the job site. Okay, look at how, again, it's obviously all of the copy, all of the images, the lifestyle content, the testimonials, all of that makes an impact. But what also makes the impact is the feeling that this product was made for this person. And that's really, really important when you're trying to build a business. Okay. All right. So now let's go to the next point, which is choosing. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Focusing on a highly specific customer. Okay. Now, again, a lot of people don't do this. Now, this bottle, at the end of the day, what is the offer? What is the product? It's honestly just a 65-ounce bottle. Okay. And it comes with a carrier and a pouch to hold stuff. Now, this could be sold to anyone. And I will show you another iteration of this. If you guys give me a second, it's a gym bottle. Okay. And actually I tracked this a while back. Okay. Where it's the same particular product, but it's for the gym audience. Okay. Give me a second. Let me pull it up for you. All right, so I just found this it's the same bottle. It's big. It holds stuff. It has carabiners. It has pockets on the side. It has a nice message over here, right, for the gym. Now, what's the difference between this bottle, right, and this bottle, right? The only difference is that it's positioning, right? The fact that these guys have built their product for one person and have actually disregarded or said no to everybody else. Now, a lot of dropshippers, what they're worried about when they're building a product is that they want to be for everyone. They don't really mind if everybody purchases the product. The day you start saying no to people, right? The day you say that I don't want to actually work with certain people, I just want to work with one person, and you focus on just that one person's needs, is when your business will start attracting those type of customers, and you will start growing your business faster than what you thought was possible, because now you're becoming a little bit more polarizing, right? There is no benefit to be made when you're in the middle of an argument, like when you understand both sides and you're for everyone. That will actually get you very, very less followers, because people on both sides of a certain argument won't resonate with your message. You have to be for someone and against everyone else. And this is what this brand does as well. So whenever you're picking a niche, whenever you're going into dropshipping, whenever you're going to any business, online, offline, whatever it is, you have to have what we call a customer avatar, but you have a very solid understanding of who your product is. Now, these guys are for patriots, for blue collar workers, for people that are rugged, for men that are hard, for men that want to get work done, that are outdoorsy, that maybe go hunting, camping, fishing, stuff like that. Okay. But honestly, they're patriots first. They love America and they want a certain look and feel. When they carry this, right, they're also passing a message along. And that's the niche you're going after if you're deciding to purchase or to start this business. Okay. Now let's look at what their offer is, and let's look at what makes this an exciting product for us as dropshippers to get into. Okay. So this product is for $64.99 USD. Okay. Now, when I was doing my research, the thing that makes this product difficult to enter is that it's not very dropshippable. Now, guys, in the comments, let me know if you can find a dropshipping supplier for this. I looked for a 64-ounce water bottle and I did not find anything that was something that you could essentially dropship where a supplier already had inventory and get it. Now, the closest thing that I figured out, if you just want to test it out, is this, where I went 64-ounce bottle. Okay. And I found people selling the same exact product, right, for a little bit cheaper. Okay. So you could essentially use this, or you could use this. Okay. Where you got a 64-ounce bottle. Okay. And you would have the same sort of look and feel. Okay. Now it depends on you, who you're for, who you're against. Okay. But you can get a very similar look and feel for $27. And what I would do in that case is I would just basically drop ship it off of Amazon. Even this one, okay? This one as well, it's very similar. You can get it for $33 and you can just drop ship it off Amazon. Now for me, I've made over 7 figures in drop shipping. And one of my earlier businesses, I actually built it entirely off Amazon USA, where if I got an order, I just shipped it out of Amazon. I tested that way, and then I moved to more suppliers in China. Then I had a partner in China that had stock either sent to the US or already had it, and I sold out his USA stock, like stuff like that. So this is one way to go about it if you are deciding that you want to drop ship it. But what I would recommend is perhaps maybe starting it out this way. Okay, like this is actually the closest one that I found. That's $49. Okay, and you can then sell it, turn it around, sell it for $64. Now that doesn't leave you a lot of margin if you want this patriotic look. But if you want the patriotic look, plus you want the margins as well, because if you go for that patriotic look, you are paying anywhere from $49. I would recommend going directly to the supplier. Now, the supplier link is in the research, and I'll show you how to get access to the research. But when I found out the prices of these products are so cheap, it's $5 for a bottle, I became very interested in what this could potentially turn into. Now, I started a business this year with this mentality, where first I sort of did a little bit of like research about this particular industry that I wanted to get into. And then once me and my business partner, we were confident that this is something that we actually want to start, we ordered 500 units. Okay. We contacted a supplier and we ordered 500 units. And this is what December looked like for us. In the first month alone, we sold out half our inventory. Okay. In the second month, okay, we sold out the other half. In the second month itself, operating our business, both months net profitable, we had to reorder inventory. And then we ordered 2,000 pieces. Okay. Now, if you look at our inventory, we sold 381 this month. Then we sold 645 the next month. And now we don't have enough inventory to even last a month. So you can essentially, if you just want to try it out, drop ship it. But I'm seeing there's so much potential here, and there's a barrier to entry, right? Because I went to AliExpress, stuff like that. They're not really going to drop ship this because maybe it's size, maybe the way it is. I don't know what it is. And if you find somebody that can drop ship it to you at a price like this, that's awesome. But I would take that leap of faith, get the 500 units at $5.99. Okay, because your initial investment at 500 units at $5.99 is going to be around, give me a second. I know that I get a lot of flack on this for using the calculator for simple math. But in my defense, it's like 2 a.m. It's $3,000, right? You would have $3,000 that you would have to spend to get the inventory. Now, what I would recommend is just storing it at your place. Now, typically these are going to be bigger, so you may need a garage or something like that. Or if you really don't have the space to hold the inventory, maybe lease some storage out, for a little smaller price. Or you could go 3PL directly, but then there's a little bit more of a cost. I just had all the inventory in my house, so it's $3,000. That's one way to think about it. But if you actually ended up selling all 500 units at the $60 price point, that's $30,000. That's $30,000 that you have in potential sales revenue sitting at home, right? So obviously I have a step-by-step plan on how I would sell this, right? What steps that I would take, very much based off of what I've already been able to do inside of e-commerce, right? I mean, we just closed out a record month of profit with 16K done on a brand new business in just 4 months, right? Now there are some fees that are included in this that I don't have the capability, unfortunately, to track, because now we've moved into a 3PL and just pay them a lump sum, right? But we're closer to like 10, 11K net, right? 10K net. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. New business, inventory sitting, pretty much runs itself, So that's where I want everybody to get to with their businesses. Okay. So anyways, that's the offer. Okay. And obviously this is what you're sort of promoting inside of the offer, is like a place to store your stuff, your credit cards, your phone, right? If you're like in the hunting space, in the fishing space, in the knitting space, in the fishing space, in the camping space, in the survival space, this is what you get to. Now, these guys, they're more of the blue collars. And let's say if you really just want to go in the same positioning, this is exactly what you have to do. These are the type of photos you have to show, right? A guy that's driving, one of these machines on the work site, right? In the back of a truck, right? On a construction site. That's the positioning you're going to need. This is so cool. I have no access to this product, but what I was able to do with AI, which I think I'm going to need a separate dedicated video, is I just took this image of my supplier and then I generated all of these crazy images of how it's rugged. This is not the same. I've not copied it from the guy, but how this is on a construction site, how this is on another construction site, this same on a truck bed, right? Look at this one. Okay. This is on a truck bed. It's not the same image. It's a different image, but it's so similar. So I'm like, I can really now, with the use of AI, just model what these guys are doing. So again, if you guys want that full tutorial, just comment down below and I promise I'll drop it. Okay. So that's what the offer is. Okay. Now that you guys understand the offer, let's take a look at traffic and funnel. What's the traffic like, where the traffic is going. Okay. Now I was doing a lot of research. Now these guys are big, right? They're testing around 600 ads. So they're sending traffic all over the place. But I did find that a lot of their traffic was going to and then we're going to look at some of their language, right? Like, look at this, the F around and find out 64 ounce battle bottle, he's coming to town. Look at this. They're going, you guys have seen that the water brand Liquid Death, right? They took water that's typical and they made it for someone, right? They made it for enthusiasts. They added a special branding to it, right? And then it blew up to $1 billion brand. Like, I feel like that's what they're doing with water bottles. Like, look at what they've done with Santa Claus, right? This is why mommy was kissing Santa Claus, right? What is this? Like, this is crazy branding and marketing. And that's the type of stuff that you're going to be doing inside of this. Again, with AI, this is so easy on how to create it. But again, now I want to take a look at some of these pages that they've built. Like, a lot of these, look at where a lot of this traffic is going to. So a lot of this traffic they're just sending to their collection. Okay. But I feel like a lot of this is going to these specifically designed pages. Okay. And I had a look at a lot of their ads. Okay. you're not built for basic stand out from the crowd. That's it. And now let's take also, this is going to be funny. Let's take a look at some of their more recent ads, right? Because we can look at, where really some of their recent traffic is going. And like, this is what this is like, the only bottle that survives the job site. Okay. And that's why I chose to focus on rebuilding this one funnel. And this is the funnel that I really want to talk about, right? So like, most of their recent traffic is going to this job site. They're really going after this blue collar niche. Now, the reason I like this blue collar niche is because you can target them on Facebook really, really easily. Okay. Now again, like, I'm opening all of these funnels and all this traffic is all going to this one website. Now, this is easy to target because you can target people that are interested in home DIY. You can target people that are interested in power tools. You can target people that are interested in construction. These interests are easy to target on Facebook, so you can go after them. And you can go after them without getting banned, because I don't know, man. I don't know how you run an ad like this, like the crazy ads that we saw, not get banned on Facebook, right? So this is a safe bet, a good bet. Plus, their work bottle, not their army bottle, is actually not selling as well as their work bottle, right? So I want you guys to be selling what's really selling well, okay? So now let's take a look at where all of their traffic is going. Okay, so their traffic is going to this, and this in the business is called a funnel. Okay, now what a funnel does is that there is no room for distraction on this page. Now, if you look at this particular page, which is actually, I want to just open up their product page. Yeah, this is their product page. Okay, in their product page, now let's say you are a beginner and you drive traffic to a product page. You have an image, you have some text, and you have reviews. Okay, now this page, unfortunately, has just way too much going on. There's so many different elements that they can pick, right? There's so much stuff that they can go here, they can go here. There's too many buttons and there's too many distractions. Plus, let's say what they want to buy, they add to cart, then they go to cart, then they check out, then they view, maybe I want this, maybe I don't want this. There's too much going on. There is not enough focus on selling. Now, compare this approach, which is what most people are doing dropshipping, with this approach. There is not a single button inside. When they come to this page, the only thing that the page is focused on is educating them on what this bottle is, what it stands for, and why someone needs it. Now, over here, none of that information is there. It's just a title and a description. But where's the positioning? Where is that feeling that, oh, this is for me, right? So again, this is what's happening over here. Again, the last bottle you'll ever need for the job site. And you can see these bottles inside a job site, okay? Then built tough for the job. Somebody just throwing it, just abusing it, and it's fine, right? Keeps your personal gear organized and out of your pockets, because you know what happens when everything is in there. It gets stuffy. They are making you understand why this is just way more than a bottle, right? It's a way to keep that irritating feeling out of your life. Again, you're selling that feeling, right? Again, keeps you hydrated and your mind sharp, because another really important thing is on the job site, a lot of people aren't drinking water, right? So this again is very important, right? Because this is a reminder that you need to drink water, right? And a bottle for any environment, right? It, again, hitting on the benefits, super insulation, super utility, and it comes with a 1-year warranty. Okay, now over here, they're selling bundles. Okay, so the first thing they're saying is, why don't you buy 2? Okay, pick your colors. Okay, and get it for a discount and free shipping. So you get free shipping, 24 hours, 1-year warranty, and no hassle free. Or you buy one, but you have to pay shipping. So they're making offers and they're sort of enticing you to buy more than one. Okay, then they have amazing reviews. Okay, and let's say you decide to add this to cart. Okay. Again, the process is pretty, now you go to the cart page. This is the one thing I don't like. This is where they sort of mess up. But the thing is, they use Shopify. They have to do it like this. There's no other way, right? Then again, they check out. Okay, then they go here and then it's the same thing. Then this is the second step and the third step. Now, I'm going to take what they did right and remove what they did wrong and basically rebuild the funnel. Now, the builder that I use to rebuild it is called Shop Funnels. Shop Funnels is an alternative to Shopify. It has all of the same features where it allows you to take orders, process payments, track your orders, fulfill them, all of that stuff. It works with AutoDS, ZenDrop, all of these things. It has email automation built in. It has all of that. Okay. But what it specializes in is building landing pages and building funnels. Okay. So I replicated this entire funnel piece for piece. Look at this funnel and then look at my funnel. Okay. In fact, actually, let me just view this so you can see it in live view, right? This is live. This is live. You couldn't tell them apart if I really move them fast, right? So this is what I've done. I've gone ahead, I've redone all of the copy as well. Okay. But I've kept it very, very authentic, very much similar to that. And then now with the use of ChatGPT and image generation, I've gone ahead and redone the bottles, okay, to match our supplier. Okay. So all of the images, all of the text is done. And again, over here, they say built tough for the job site. I said engineered for the toughest job sites. I'm saying the same thing, but I'm saying it differently because I don't want to copy them word for word. I just do want to model success because I feel like the best way to get your first sales with dropshipping, with e-commerce, with online sales is not going and reinventing the wheel. That's what most of us do. When we find a winning product, either what we do, which is completely wrong, is go ahead and just copy everything. And that's the fastest way to get your dropshipping store shut down, your ads banned, and a DMCA notice. Okay. And then you do it, even when you copy it, you don't actually copy the shit that worked, right? You just copy the page. Okay. And then you're running different types of ads, you're running it to a different audience, you don't have the right positioning, you don't actually model or copy what works, and then you end up losing money. Basically, the only people that are making money is Shopify because they get a subscription from you, Facebook because they get your ad money, AliExpress because you may have made some orders, but you're not profitable, so they're making money, and all the other subscriptions you need from Shopify because Shopify in and of itself doesn't work really well. You're paying for all these apps, okay? The only person that doesn't make money is you. Now, this approach, the way that I use it is I've done this multiple times over where I actually go and I actually rebuild the entire business, but I build it in a way where I model everything that works. So for example, let's take a look at this business. This is an amazing business because this pet diffuser funnel has made $928,000 in sales. And obviously we can verify and track that. We went ahead and we recreated the entire business. We swapped out the images and we modeled the text. Okay. Then I gave them, my people that use shop funnels, all of the research that they need to be able to actually use this business. Similar to what I show you here, you get all of that research. Using that, members of the shop funnels community have been able to launch their business, and that's what they're doing. But they're not just, again, when you enter shop funnels, you get access to a private community. You get, and this is just, I'm just showing off some of the things that people inside of the community are doing. Murtaza hit 10K inside of his funnel. He contributes a lot. Ben Wolf got his first sales. Mo got his first sales. Billy got his first sales. So again, all of this is happening because we're just honestly modeling successful stores. I build them out on the store. I upload them. People download the template. People run them as it is. They focus on the niche though. Again, when you join shop funnels, you do get some time with me as well. And that's the one thing that I'm doing with my time with you is getting you focused on solving problems for the customer. You go ahead, you solve problems. You go ahead, you focus on that person. And then you have all the assets already built, which is the website, which is all of the images done, which is all of the copy done. And then you have all of the research to create your ads, and I help you create the ads. I mean, that's a pretty simple way to make money. And this is what I've done. This is how I built all my businesses, okay? Even this business that my business partner and I have built, it's modeled off an existing store. We modeled it really, really close, but we made it better. We made it more specific to a person's problem. We kind of attacked it for we're hyper focused on solving problem for one person. And so that's why we're successful. And that's honestly the key to success. So if you guys want to join Shop Funnels, click that first link down below and look at what comes when you join Shop Funnels. You do get a lot of access to all of these benefits. Plus, it's a very cheap subscription. It's cheaper than Shopify. If you do actually end up using Shop Funnels, you don't need Shopify. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. So I've gone ahead and recreated this entire funnel for people inside of the community to use. Now, let's take a look at the ads, okay? Give me a second. Let's take a look at the Let's take a look at the ads. Let's take a look at the more recent ads, because these are the type of ads that we're going to want to create. Okay.
Tougher than Sunday dinner at the in-laws. My girl got this for me. Now I never leave for work without it. It's best damn water bottle for the job site I've ever had. It's tough as nails and tougher than some of my tools. The rest of my crew is jealous. Stop screwing around with bottles. Get one of these today.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that is not even a tough ad to create. In fact, this entire ad can be created out of AI. Like, all I would have to essentially do is, it's so funny. All I would have to do is create all of these images. Like, for example, I would just create an image of a construction worker sitting on, I don't know what you guys call it in the States. We call it like a lorry here. I don't know what is the, it's called a caterpillar as well, right? They're sitting on a caterpillar and handing it off to someone else. And a ChatGPT would create this image for me. Then I would take this image and I would put it into a video generator and say, hey, this person is handing the bottle off to this one, and I would get this clip. Because it's simple clips. And then I would just put in a script and edit it together using TopView. I have a lot of video generation stuff in here, and when you join my mentorship, I'll walk you through how to create ads just like that. But this is not a tough ad to create. But let's take a look at what it's saying, right? Tough as your mother-in-law's meatloaf and twice as useful. Look at the language. Look at who they're talking to. They're talking to blue-collar Americans. This is what they talk like. So even when you're writing your ads, you have to ask ChatGPT to become that person. Don't even ask it to act like a copywriter. Tell ChatGPT to act like a blue-collar construction worker and talk to me about what this bottle means to you, or what having this bottle means to you. And then write that. Just write, say back. Again, some of the best copywriting advice that I've ever gotten is say to the customer what they think to themselves. Like, just say that shit back to them, and you will have somebody convinced of why they need to work for you. Okay.
Tough as your mother-in-law's meatloaf. My girl got this.
Again, it's the same. It's the same ad with a different hook at the start. Let's look at this one. This ain't your average water bottle. Again, I want to look at some of the copy, because this is some of the best copy. Yo, my girl got this for me, and damn, it kicks ass. This iron bottle's a beast, 64 ounce. I ain't running back to the truck every hour. See, that's the problem, right? Got pockets for my phone and keys on it. Dropped it off the scaffold twice already, and it still keeps water cold. Great copy. Again, I hope you guys understand the importance of the niche here. The niche is what's important.
Check out this bottle, dog. My girl got this for me. Now I never leave for work without it. It's best damn water bottle for the job site I've ever had. The rest of my crew is jealous. Stop screwing around with shit bottles. Get one of these today.
It's too good, man. It's too good. Now, if you're someone who is actually thinking about investing and getting this, I would honestly give it to influencers, go to actual job sites, get this footage. And even if you don't want to, even if you want to drop ship this is completely drop shippable, because we found suppliers on Amazon. We know how to create this using AI, complete AI. Again, if you want more of those tutorials, let me know in the comments down below. And that's pretty much it, right? Like, how is that tough for us? I'm sorry, but that's essentially not tough for us at all. So again, it's a very simple value proposition. Look at this. Now this ad I can create in a second, right? Battle bottle, okay, is this, and this is the surrender sippers. If you're taking this, after you see this ad, if you're taking this bottle to your work, you feel like you know what you feel like, right? You feel small and insignificant. And again, this is less about being a bottle and more being a part of your identity. This is why I feel like this business is not going to go anywhere anytime soon. This product is not going anywhere anytime soon. That's just absolutely crazy. All right, guys, I think that's pretty much where I want to wrap up this video. What did we have a look at? Let's do a quick wrap up. We had a look at the business that's doing $978,000 in sales. We identified the winning products. We understood the importance of the niche. We understood that if we're sending traffic, we want to make sure that it's not sent to a basic product page, but a well-designed funnel. We had a look at the images and the copy that's being used to convince someone to buy. We understood the importance of upselling them into bundles. We looked at the supplier, and we figured out that it's actually there's a barrier to enter. And if you want to sell this product, we may consider purchasing some inventory, or hey, it is available, but I mean, you're not going to make as much money, but we could test it and then purchase the inventory. Then we had a look at some of their well-performing ads, and we saw the type of language that's being used. We saw the type of language that's being used. We saw the type of ads that are being ran, and we understood that it's definitely not difficult. It's just how you speak to a certain person. And we understood that this is not just something that we do for this business, but it's something we do for any business. And we also figured out that we could build this entirely. I mean, the funnel is ready for us, okay? So I'm going to take the last 5 minutes to talk to people that are considering joining Shop Funnels and considering using this template, okay? So all you have to do to build this template is go to create a funnel and just sign up to Shop Funnels, or you can click that first link down below, or you go directly to shopfunnels.net, go to pricing, sign up for the monthly plan, and then click start now. Once you sign up and you get an account, you'll be taken to a dashboard like this. You go here, you create a funnel, you go all the way down, and you select this one. By the way, each of these businesses is a pre-built, done for you dropshipping store that you can start today. Now that your dropshipping store is built and ready to use, essentially there's nothing really left for you to do. Shop Funnels is a builder that has a builder, store, contacts, appointments, messaging, and workflow all built in. So let's say your store is ready to launch. The first thing you're going to do is go click edit, open up the research. And I want you guys to go through all of this research. I want you to understand who your customer is, what your supplier is, and what your 10K per month profit plan looks like. What are the different scenarios, right? What are some recommendations that I make, and what are some marketing and sales strategies that I would use to drive traffic to this funnel? Once I'm okay with this, all I would do is I would hide all of this, okay? And I would click save. Now I've gone ahead and renamed the product for you as well. So there's nothing really left for you to do over here except for maybe add your brand name, which is your domain name, right? Then what you're going to do is click store. Your store is currently disabled, you activate it. Then you go here and then you create your products, okay? You create your products and you add your pricing and you add your product images just as you would in Shopify. Once your products are loaded up, you go here and you connect a payment processor, okay? Again, it's very simple. Just connect one of these. They work with all of the best performing payment processors. Then you add your store details. If you have some store details to add, great. If you don't, you really don't need to. You can ignore this part. Then you add a shipping method. Again, you can add free shipping, or you can decide a weight or a price that you want to charge shipping. Then you can even have different shipping options for different countries. And my shipping, the way the Shop Funnels has it set up, is way better than the way Shopify has it. It's very complicated there. Now with this done, your funnel is pretty much ready to go. Okay, go back to builder. Okay, go here, go to domains, click here and add a domain here. Okay, and then all you do is go to apps, go here, and then add your Facebook pixel. And with that, you're 100% done. Everything inside of your store is done. And this should typically take you a day. Okay, then what happens is, let's say somebody decides to purchase the product. Okay, when they decide to purchase the product, we don't send them to a cart page. When somebody clicks add to cart, okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna actually link this to the order. Hold on, it's done on the template. This is a duplicate, but it's fine. Let's just do that now. Okay, so now when somebody clicks on the add to cart, okay, they go to the order section. Okay, it's built right on the page. We don't want to take them away from the page, okay, and make them rethink things. When they're ready to buy, they're ready to buy. Okay, over here, your email, once you actually add products and stuff, it'll all show your customer information, your shipping methods, all of that, your payment methods. Over here, they select the product. Okay, and it looks something very similar to this. Now, I've actually launched multiple different stores live on the channel, actually made sales. This one, we made sales in the first day. And this is what your store will actually look like. Like, you can have it look like anything you want. Okay, this is just one successful store. You go here and this is what it looks like. Okay, over here, you have everything set up. all your shipping, all of your information. And over here, they just decide how many do they want to buy, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then you can have them select variants and stuff as well. You can get as crazy as you want, but I like to keep it simple. Okay, I like to keep it simple. Okay, once they decide that they want to purchase something, okay, the next thing is we're not done selling. Just because they're done buying, we're not done selling, okay? Now, most Shopify business owners will stop their transaction right there. Well, that's not us, okay? We're gonna take them now to the upsell page. Okay, now on the upsell page, we're gonna actually go ahead and sell them more stuff. Okay, now over here, I actually have some upsell recommendations, okay? Some accessories we can sell, maybe we can sell some more installation sleeves. We can figure out stuff to sell, and we make simple offers. Do you wanna add this to your offer? X. Okay, do you want to add this to your offer? X. Okay, we just make upsell offers. Okay, now upselling is a great way to increase revenue. Now I have a client, again, this is a client that we took to 100K in rev. Okay, this is what we did. We added an extra 1K in order bump sales. We added an extra 800 in upsell 172 in downsell. Like, we just keep adding revenue, and all of this money is just free money essentially, because we don't have to pay Facebook again and again for this. We only have to pay Facebook or paid media once to get a sale, and then after that, every sale is profitable. And then once somebody's gone through this entire process, okay, they come to the thank you page. On the thank you page, we can direct them anywhere. We can direct them to our website. Again, Shop Funnels. You can actually build your own websites here. Okay, you go here. You can have a whole Shopify store built inside of Shop Funnels, right? You can just then take them to your website where you have all these other products, and it looks like an actual website because it is. You're going to have more products in here, more shopping in here. So you have all of your websites in one section and all of your funnels in another section. Okay. All of your websites in one section, all of your funnels in another section. And you then also have multiple different businesses you can run. So you look at how many businesses that are running right here, and you can connect multiple different domains. So in Shopify, where it's one thing that you have to sell and your store ends up looking like that one that I showed you, right? Which is one store trying to sell a bunch of things. This is not what Shop Funnels does, because you have multiple different products and you can sell multiple different things, okay? So your store doesn't need to look like this, like one store selling a bunch of things, right? This plus if you go to catalog and if you go to home, like this one store is selling all of this. That's not what it looks like, right? In Shop Funnels, it actually looks like this, where this is one, hold on, not this one. This is just one of the templates that was created, but this is, look at this one. This is one of them, okay? This is one of the businesses that we've created, okay? Okay, this is one, all branded, all for this one, okay? This is another one, okay? This is another one. This is, again, one that I launched live on the channel. We ended up getting sales. This is another one. And it's all on a separate domain, built separately, looks separate. All right. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're considering joining Shop Funnels, click that link down below. It's worked for me. It's worked for my students. This is what we use. This is what we use to build funnels. If not, I hope you like this product and you do end up launching and make some money from it. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below if you made it this far. If you made it this far, timestamp it and let me know, because all I want to do is give you a heartfelt thank you for watching this long of a YouTube video and learning. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Catch you guys next one. Peace.